Hi, I'm Duncan Moss, and I'd like to welcome you to my latest video blog. Today, this one is going to be quite brief because I know that every Beatle blog is going to be featuring this. It's the special edition, 50th anniversary of Band on the Run, which has a beautifully quality version of the album, really lovely quality, clearly remixed. And then it's got a second disc or record, which is the album without the big overdubs. I've listened to both this morning when it arrived, and well, the underdub version shows lots of guitar. It's very interesting. It shows lots of guitar. You can still listen to the music and enjoy the music. It's more just as much music value, I think, as it is documentary value. But you hear lots of guitar and things underneath, which are sadly drowned when you get the overdubs over. Um, but it's just very interesting. I guess no matter with all the things going on, I think the overdubs were, on the whole, very tastefully done. I can't believe the album is 50 years old. You get, as well as this is the CD version, which is only about 15 quid. The vinyl version is a bit more expensive, but I'm happy with the CD version, and you get a selection of Linda's Polaroid photographs that came with the album originally, and this time you get two plates. They've added a few more, and I think I can just go and put this on my wall quite easily. But I could love to have two because they're on both sides. The story. I mean, I guess the underdubbed version is the version that he did out in Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria, Ginger Baker's studio. And just down the road at the time, Dustin Hoffman um, and Steve McQueen were working on the film Papillon, which my friend Tony Masters was art director on. Now, I don't think Tony ever met Paul, but Dustin Hoffman did because he challenged him to write a song about Picasso, uh, saying to Paul, "Can you write about anything?" And he said, "I think so," or "I guess so." And he showed him the newspaper where Picasso had just died, and that's influenced Paul to write Picasso's last words. Um, he found out later that Ginger Baker's studio was not completely soundproofed, so he had to check over the what he'd recorded to make sure there was no sirens being honked, or I don't know, fist fights in the street or what that were getting out onto the recording. But they took it back, and I think the overdubs were done at Abbey Road. I guess there's already been a much more elaborate release of Band on the Run. There was also, this is the American version, which has Helen Wheels on it. That's why I could never understand why Helen Wheels wasn't on the bonus disc for Red Rose Speedway. Country Dreamer is the B side, but it was never released as a single in the States. It was another album track. So we get the American version, which is very, very nice. And I'd say it's a good piece of a good release, very tastefully done, and I suggest you get it. As the song goes from another album, you got to get it in, you got to get it good. And it has just occurred to me that uh, that song could subconsciously, Paul, when he was writing it, could be dedicated to the people who rush out and buy these special editions before they get deleted. Could that be, or could it subconsciously be? I hope you've enjoyed this very quick blog. I'm not one of the people who can do unboxing. I decided that just wasn't for me. where you get the box as it's being delivered and you start cutting it and opening it to find out what's in it. I just can't get that lusty look in my eyes that some other people are so good at doing. Um, but it is a very, very tasteful presentation. If you haven't got the album, what could be a better time to get this very, very nice um, edition, which on CD costs very little. I think £15. On vinyl, I think it's about 4 or 5 times that much. I'm not going to get the vinyl. I'm happy with the CD. Anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you like this, please click the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, it doesn't just cover the Beatles and solo Beatles, it covers anything that's of interest to me. So we will forward it to a friend. That would be lovely. I'd love to have you aboard as a subscriber. You take care now, and God bless. And if you get the album, enjoy it.